Guys, I'm keeping my Z Fold 5 this year, and this is why. I'm not going to upgrade to the Z Fold 6. And this is someone who loves Samsung phones. I've had each folding phone since the third generation of Samsung. And main reason here is, especially this year earlier when we had the S24 Ultra upgrade, looking at what I could get for my S23 Ultra, it just financially wasn't going to work out for me. The trade values at that time of the year were low. And it stinks because I love what the S24 Ultra can offer besides the S23 Ultra, where we have, the edged glass. The S24 Ultra has got that nice straight glass, which is good for note taking. And for me, I've owned every single Note phone that they had. And main reason, what I was doing at that time in college, I was taking all my notes and recording stuff using that phone. Dear God, teachers were probably not too happy about it, but it was convenient. And I think this is where we're really having the big, discussion, because I'm under the assumption most people that had a Note are probably going towards the Z Fold series because they're really good note takers. And this phone was a really good phone, but here's where one reason why I'm probably not going to upgrade this year. And I say it, no, I'm pretty confident that, at least for now, I'm not upgrading to the Z Fold 6. One reason is because we don't have that in-device stylus. And I'm not saying this in a bad manner for Samsung, because what they've been able to do this year compared to previous years, where even the Z Fold 5, we got the slimmer down stylus, which is great, and the integration to the case, which you can hold it into the case, that's awesome. Even with the Z Fold 3 as well as the Z Fold 4, they were able to be in the case a little more slimmer. But then we're looking at the S Pen for the S Ultra series. A little slimmer, it's got Bluetooth built into it. I mean, can't we just put this stylus into the Z Fold stylus? I mean, we've done it with the Pro version of these styluses. You can switch from the Z Fold series to the normal screens. So that's one kind of reason why I'm not gonna do that. Again, though, I love Samsung. Like, look at this. This is the A15 5G. I guarantee you this phone is going to be the most sold phone in all the world this year. It's just, it's a budget phone, and it offers an AMOLED screen, and it's a decent phone that's under $200. It's crazy that Samsung could offer something like this. Not to say it does have some sacrifices being a budget phone, but for what it is, it's crazy that Samsung can offer this phone for this amount of money. Obviously, the big sacrifice here is probably, they sacrifice in the camera. That's straight out where we're at. But for that phone this year, introduced early this year, it's going to have 7 years of OS upgrades. That's crazy. Then you have a phone like this, the A3500. Again, this is a US phone. There's some other phones that Samsung introduced throughout the world. But it's crazy. For what it is, it's a mid-range phone. It's under $400. It's got a decent screen. It's pretty much everything without the AI features, but it's a good phone. Then, so this is where I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm not trying to hate on Samsung, not at all. It's just, I still need time with my Z Fold 5. Hopefully you guys understand. Right now, it's great. You got all these discounts that you can do for pre-order, which is always there. I'm skipping this FOMO stuff this year. So yeah, I might be feared of missing out on promotions, but I know with this phone here, the Z Fold 5, in the middle of the year, I was able to upgrade my Z Fold 4, and I told myself I'm not upgrading, but I did because I got actually a $1,200 discount, kind of like what they're doing this year, and I was able to buy the 1 terabyte version of this phone. That's crazy. It worked out in my manner. But if I'm looking at what the upgrades are right now, $1,200, you can get a $100 promo code. If you go through the carrier, you can get a year of Samsung Care, which I love that they're working with the carriers, but I think they should be doing that too for people who are buying the unlocked phone. That's kind of like my other gripe here too. Big thing here is buying a phone like this and how expensive it is. I'm not buying it through a carrier because I'm not buying a locked phone. For this amount of money, it should be automatically unlocked. I have to say though, like a company like T-Mobile, if you bought it outright through T-Mobile, they would definitely unlock it in 40 days. The other big gripe here, which nobody's talking about, is the under-screen camera. I guess we kind of all given up on that. Wonder how well the front-facing under camera is this year. They didn't really talk about it and Unpacked. But those are things there, as well as having this device integrated with the stylus. So I want the stylus inside. I think Samsung can do that. I know people want this. Maybe it's just a pipeline dream. I think we're going to get there. That's why this year I'm going to kind of just held back. Not going to upgrade. If you guys do upgrade, though, let me know in the comments. I really want to know why you guys chose to upgrade your phone this year, and that's great. Appreciate it. But for me, I'm going to hold on to my device. I think I need to get another year out of it. All right. On that note, this is Consumer Compute. And yeah, I'm going to see you in my next video. Also, one other thing, and I have an unboxing video of a phone. It's a Nothing phone from a European company. This phone retails for $200. It's a pretty crazy phone for what it offers. So stay tuned for that video. Again, if you like this video, and thank you if you're still here listening to me, don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, and I do have a Patreon account if you wanted to support the channel. Good luck if you guys buy the Z Fold 6. Tell me how you feel about it, and if it was well worth the price that you paid for it. All right, on that note, I'm out.